the question is asking that the volume of the solid cylindrical region, and this region is given and it lies between the given two planes. So how can we solve this problem? The first thing that we have to do is writing this region in cylindrical coordinates and then turn it into rectangular coordinates. And another thing that we have to consider is finding the radius. So how can we find the radius? It is from this region. If we regulate this region, we can find the radius. And before finding the radius, we can have a look at this. What's that mean? It means that we have three axes. Those are x, y, and z. It means that the base of the cylinder, this region and this region, if it's a cylinder, these regions are equal to 0. And I want to show this because we are going to turn here, and let's find the radius from this region. First, we have to regulate it. We can write it just like this, and we can write also this. Why? Because it's a unit circle or unit chamber, whatever it is. Why unit circle? Because we are talking about a cylinder. A cylinder base is a unit circle. It's coming from this. So we can easily see that the radius is equal to 1. So we can write x plus y can equal to the radius. And then we can write the cylindrical coordinates. The first one is the radius. The radius is 0 to 1 because it's a unit circle. The theta is 0 to 2 pi. Why? Because it's a unit circle again. Then what is the z? It is 0 to what? The question gives us another plane, which is x plus y plus z is equal to 2. So x plus y plus z equals to 2. So we can write the z just like this. 2 minus x minus y. And z can be, we just found x plus y is equal to the radius. So we can write z just like this. So this is our another coordinate. It's 0 to 2 minus r. And let's have a look rectangular coordinates. You know that rectangular coordinates has x, y, and z, but cylindrical coordinates has r, theta, and z. So, and by the way, z is never changed. So let's have a look rectangular coordinates. Let's begin with the y. How can we write these limits? It is from this. If we regulate this and if we separate the y, we can write the limits of y. So x squared plus y squared is equals to 1. And if we separate the y squared, it is 1 minus x squared. And y equals to minus or plus this. So we write this. So the limits of y is this. And for x, what is the limits of x? It is -1 to 1, because we said that it is a unit circle. So the x is going to change -1 to 1. And what is that? We said that z is never changed, so it is 0 to 2 minus r. Another step is doing integration. For rectangular coordinates, the integrate is, let's begin with the z. It is 0 to 2 minus r. And it can be dy. The limits of dy is minus and plus. And for dx, -1 to 1. And for cylindrical coordinates, the integration is r dz. For dz, it is 0 to 2 minus r. For d theta, it's 0 to 2 pi. And for dr, it is 0 to 1. So the question just ask that find the volume of the solid cylindrical region. It doesn't want us to show that solve this problem with using cylindrical coordinates or rectangular coordinates. It doesn't show that. So you can use one of them. You can solve this problem with using this integration or this integration.